Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading. This is a timeless reading, so this is whenever it finds its way to you, or if you feel drawn to watch it, then there's obviously a message for you. So feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you feel drawn to do so, check out your other signs. We're going to ask the angels for some messages to start the reading off. Then we're going to pull some Psychic Tarot of the Heart, get some clarifiers with the Waite Smith, and then to finish off the reading, I'm going to pull some words of wisdom cards from the love box. Okay, I hope you're all well. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. For the other readings that I've posted up, I really do appreciate it. These have actually all been pre-shuffled. I do pre-shuffle the cards before we get into the readings, but I'm just going to wake them up with a little bit of a quick shuffle. Okay, so thank you, spirits, angels and guides. What does the beautiful sign of Pisces need to hear from you in their love reading? Meditation brings answers. So for some of you, there's a need to just reconnect with yourself, okay? Reconnect with yourself. I do get a sense with regards to love. It is, you're still on that refinding yourself, that journey of loving yourself and refinding yourself. For some of you, you've been through, this is coming up that I get a sense of some of you are getting a little bit confused with regards to a connection that you already have. So this is definitely for somebody that's already connected or people that are already connected with someone, and you're beginning to reconsider what you want and whether the connection is right for you. So this is really, these messages are for people or some of you Pisces that already are in a connection, okay? And you're beginning to reconsider what it is that you want, and they're asking you to get some clarity. So be on the same page, needing to be on the same page as that other person, okay? So for some of you, this is, I get a sense of there's somebody that's already come into your life, or there could be somebody that is already in the picture, and you're not sure, and there's a sense of confusion, and you're really not sure as to whether it's worth the struggle, or whether it's worth the time and energy, I'm hearing. So there is a sense of recovery. So whoever this is, or whatever this is pertaining to, or what you're connecting to, it's all is not lost. I'm hearing all is not lost, okay? I just almost feel like that for the majority that this is connecting to, there's a need to be on the same page. So a need to be on the same page and know what you want at this time, okay? Because if that person isn't the one for you, there's someone else coming, I'm hearing. So I do feel someone's a little bit confused, or some of you are a little bit confused about the connection that you're already in and already have. And I'm hearing perhaps they're not necessarily the one for you. Take it as it resonates, and really at the end of the day, trust your intuition. But I do feel, the meditation is going to bring the answers, because it's going to give you the clarity and the refocus that you need, and reconsider, because I do feel like you've shifted, you've changed a lot, Pisces. You've done a lot of hard work, and I get a sense of I've just heard the words, the goalposts have moved. So perhaps you're just reevaluating and rethinking what it is that you want, because your surroundings or your situation around you has changed, okay? And for some of you, that could be, I'm getting that someone's come in, and they've come in amongst a lot of things going on, a lot of activity, a lot of things going on in their life. So someone will be connecting with this, but I get a sense of, is it the right time? And I feel like that's what some of you are questioning. Is it the right time, and is it what you want? Okay, but it's not all hope. Not all hope is lost, because they're asking you to see that there's a chance of recovery. Okay, and be assertive at this time. As long as you get clear on what you do want and what you don't want, there's a chance that you could work through it. okay? I did shuffle these. I'm just going to cut them. That's very deep to start off a love reading, but it's not a negative. I get a sense of you're being very proactive. You're being very sure about what you do want, okay? And there's somebody that, there's a sense of a connection that someone, for some of you, for someone out there, you may already be in a connection with someone that you're needing to rethink about, but there's someone that's caught your eye. So there's someone else coming in, or someone else that's come into your journey. So, you know, it could be that, are you with the one? Okay? So there's daydreams and decisions. What do you want? When you get clear about what you want, that whatever that connection is, whoever that is, that could either be in the background or that you've already connected with, is going to become clearer, okay? And I'm hearing the words focus. Things do take time, but I'm getting a sense of you're not meant to sit and wait around for this person. You're to work out what it is that you want, and then take action, move forward on it. I do feel for some of you, you're going to reach out to someone, okay? I get a sense of stalling. So for some of you, there's a sense of things haven't moved or progressed, and you're getting clear on what it is that you want, but you're not sure what they want. And that's where I get the sense of two energies, or two people needing to be on the same page. You know, and it is like a daydream. You can't get this person out of your head because something is not going away. If it's a connection that you can't get them out of your head, that's not a bad thing, okay? But it's showing you there's either growth or learning there in whichever way, all right? But I do get a sense of, for Pisces, needing to reevaluate what they want. Perhaps for some of you, you haven't been clear on exactly what you want and who you want to attract in love. Okay, so they're saying go within, because perhaps in some ways you could be too much in your head. But if you create that stillness and that calm and go into that meditation, you're going to be able to go, well, you know what? I've waited long enough. I'm not going to wait anymore for this person. Okay, but they're saying that there's a chance that things will turn itself around, and that's the recovery card as well. Okay, if you're waiting for for some of you, if you're waiting for this person to reach out to you, they're taking their time. So you've been really patient, but I get a sense for some of you and someone out there, they've taken their time. They really have, and they're saying you're not meant to wait. You're not meant to put things on hold. Because I do feel for some of you, they are going to reach out. You have got someone coming in. You have got someone coming in. Now, you may be single and gone, well, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do me, and you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna put my life on hold. You can't sit around waiting for them to come to you. But I feel like they are going to be coming towards you, and they're reminding you to open up, to allow, okay, to allow them at least to be heard. Okay, for someone there's an apology coming. Okay, so I get a sense someone got ghosted, or someone ghosted someone, or someone left them in the lurch. So, you know, obviously take what resonates, but I do get a sense of someone's getting an apology. So hear them out. I'm hearing whoever that's for, hear them out, okay? Because you know, and then, you know, Spirit's not justifying any you know, bad behavior, or any ghosting or anything like that. If they made you feel a certain way, what did you learn from it? What learning or even healing did it give you? Okay, you've got 6. You've got a lot of you've got 7s and 6s and 4s. You're ready to take action. You're ready to move on with life, move on in life, so to speak. Okay, you've done the hard work, and it's now time to move on. Okay, and this is where really life starts opening up for you, and possibilities. And I do feel if for some of you, you're waiting for that one, it's almost like some of you have been saving yourself for that one that you felt was the right person, or the one for you. And the universe, and what I'm hearing from this love reading, is that you're going to have the clear sight, and you're going to have the you're suddenly going to come to this realization of that, you know what, there's other options out there. I've got other options. They're not necessarily the one that's going to fill my cup. Okay, they will come in with an offer. So for some of you Pisces, you have got someone coming in with an offer. Okay, and it has potential. But I see some of you walking away and going, well, you know what, too little, too late. No, I'm opening myself up to love. I've done the final bit of my healing, and you left it too long. So for some of you, I do get a sense you're really asserting yourself, because they're asking you to be assertive, but I do see you doing that. And I do see say, okay, well, I've listened to you. I accept your apology. You forgive, but you don't forget. And I do get a sense of you walking on. Not all of you. That's only for some of you. Some of you are walking on because you have other options, and there will be, you know, someone else that catches your eye. And is this person really in it? So, you know, you will know if there's an equal amount of energy given, or if, you know, there's got to be reciprocity. You haven't had that in the past. I'm getting a sense you haven't had that in the past. Okay, you've got 2 6s, 2 7s, which is really good. But I get a sense of needing to make sure that they're fully committed. So whoever this person is, for some of you, you will get an apology, or there's a need for an apology. And it needs to be equal, give and take. Make sure that you do listen to them, because I do feel it's coming from the heart. So there is opportunity there with this person, but I do feel there's a lot of self-doubt. There is a lot of self-doubt with them. And I feel like they are sitting in a sense of a fear of rejection, a fear that you're not going to open up to this. But it has potential, and that is entirely your decision. You know, it's entirely your decision. You are going, I feel like for some of you, you are going to give them a chance. But what I almost get a sense of someone is coming towards you, and then they go, oh no, I can't do it. I'm gonna get rejected. It's like they're fearing what's going to happen, or what could happen, without actually giving it a go. And I feel like that's what's creating the delays and being held back. So I'm going to say, come from a place of love. Allow them to be heard. Allow yourself to open up to the possibility, if that's what you choose. You know, we're not here to tell, you know, Spirit would never tell you what to do. But do what feels right for you. I feel like they're not seeing what they need to see, but just make sure, it's asking you to get more information from them. Make sure when you do go to listen to them that you already know exactly what you want, if you were to give them that chance. I'm hearing for someone it's a second chance. So if you've, you know, if it's a person that came in, went out, ghosted, or whatever, I get a sense there's somebody here that it's a second time around, or second chance. It could be an ex, it could be someone that's coming back. Not for all, you know, so don't freak out and go, I'm not taking my ex back. I'm not. And it could, in the sense of someone being given a second chance, it could be just someone that you connected with, that it just didn't happen, it just didn't take off. It's whoever you've been manifesting. You've definitely been the alchemist in love. You've been manifesting this for a while. But it has taken its time. Yeah, geez. It has definitely been it's taken its time. Not all hope is lost, though. You're beginning to get to the point where you're going, this is never going to happen. And I feel like that's why you are now in a position where I feel like you're already walking. You've already let it go. You've already gone, well, you know what? They're not coming in. They're not going to make the effort. They're not coming back. I'm not going to put my life on hold anymore. I'm not going to wait for them. And that might be where you choose to move on. And if you do, there's someone else there anyway. You know, we're not delving into that person's energy, but I do get a sense of, for those that have been waiting, holding out for this person, that they almost have a sense of, they felt that they were the one for them and they're holding out for them. They've sort of, for some of you, you've decided, well, you know what, I'm not waiting any longer. I'm not, you know, even if that person comes in. But they, in order for closure, even if you do still decide to walk on, you've got to get closure on this. Okay, otherwise there's heart ties, there's etheric ties, there's a connection there, there's a heartfelt connection because of all this time and energy and this connection that you've been feeling for them and why you've put things on hold, so to speak. So I get a sense of it. It's important that you listen, you hear them out, you come from a place of love when they do give that heartfelt apology, because it is from the heart, because there is opportunity with this person. It's up to you whether you give them that go and you give them that chance and that opportunity, though. But you've you come to the point where, you know, oh, this is hopeless. You know, I'm not holding out for this anymore. I'm not gonna wait. You know, so perhaps you've fallen into a not wanting to wait anymore, but that's okay, because you've put in a lot of time and energy to whoever this person is. And at the end of the day, you've got to feel that they are giving you all the truth. And I'm not saying they're not, but you've got to make sure that they're going to dedicate the effort to it. If they are, it has potential, because you do have a chance to flip this around and create that recovery, which is what the recovery card was showing us. So, you know, this is not all hope is lost, but they are saying that for some of you, you are going to go, well, you know what, no, you missed out, mate, that's it. Or you missed out, you know, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, you missed out, you know, just, you know, I'm moving on. And you might still move on. That will be your choice. But this has potential. It has hope. It's not hopeless and helpless. I know you've waited a long time. You've been very patient because you've got it coming in and it's coming in fast. And I do feel you've got more than one offer. So someone's caught your attention. Someone's got your attention, or you've got your eye on somebody. Okay. And it is, yeah. Okay. But I'm not sure whether the person that's coming in is offering you, whether you're not fully seeing what they're offering you. It's almost like the 3 cups here was what you had your eye on, or what you were hoping for. And when they offer you this, you're not seeing it for what it is. There's so much more in this cup than there would have ever been in these 3 cups. Take it as it resonates and take whatever you connect with. Hermit energy. Yeah, I do see that for some of you withdrawing, you just, yeah, I feel like the communication that comes in, you're like, it takes you back a bit. So you might need to, you know, hermit energy means it may trigger you in a way that there's need for some healing. Okay, it's possibly a Page of Wands coming in, Page of Wands energy. But you've I'm going to say it does get a sense of it's drained your energy. You know, some of this waiting, this uncertainty, putting all that time and energy into someone or something, or a possible connection, has been draining. So that you might need that hermit to pull into that hermit mode and do some reflection and some healing and some, you know, just getting some clarity to work out what it is that you want. But all hope is not lost, okay? It is whatever you want it to be. And, you know, but please hear them out, because it will create closure even if you do decide to move on. And for those who do decide to move on, it is okay, because you have other options, other opportunities, other offers coming in for you in the area of love. Okay, thank you, spirits, angels and guides. What other messages, what little words of wisdom do you need, my beautiful Pisces, to have today? Alrighty, okay, oh, we got a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 is about creating balance. So you might find that things need to be balanced out, equal giving and receiving, equal give and take, you know, equal time, energy, and maybe it's been a little bit one-sided. Okay, So surrender. You manifest what you're ready for. Okay, so the energy, the vibration you put out there, that's what you attract. That doesn't mean that it isn't right for you. It could just mean that it isn't right for right now. Okay, so are you ready for love? And create. The universe is putting its trust in you every time it blesses you with an idea. If the universe trusts you, shouldn't you trust yourself? Okay. Let's go with this one. Allow life. Oh, you could die one day knowing you never really lived. Or you can live today knowing at any moment you could die. I don't think that's a negative. I think it's just reminding us time is one thing we can't get back. You know, past is the past. We can't go back. We can't change it. It's the now that creates our future, because none of our futures are set in stone. So allow life. Live your life, Pisces. You deserve it. I also feel that that comes along with the create, the ideas that universe puts their trust in us. We need to trust in the universe. And, you know, to be open to opportunities. Okay, if we stay as we are, we can't and we don't embrace change, or we don't move forward and make changes, we can't expect our life to change. It will just stay the same. See not with your eyes, but with your soul. Trust in yourself to know the answer. And that falls in line with the meditation brings answers. You're needing clarity. You're needing to get more information. And maybe you're needing to reconsider this person that you've been putting your time and energy into. Choose. There will come a time when you will leave this human experience, and changing your mind will no longer be an option. You have the right to choose. Yes, you do. Okay? It is your journey, your choices, therefore your outcomes. So go with what feels right for you. Laugh, because it can change the course of your entire day, yet costs you absolutely nothing. I'm hearing choose one more. Okay, so what else does the beautiful sign of Pisces need right now? Spirit, thank you. Oh, there we go. Just the one I heard. Just the one. Thank you. Nourish. Examine what areas of your life has been neglected. Or have been. Sorry, I said has. So nourish. Examine what areas of your life have been neglected. What can you do today to bring more self-care to these areas? Okay, that's obviously come up for a reason. Okay, we can put so much time and energy into other people, and if they're not really investing time and energy into us, it leaves us very drained, very depleted. Okay, so I'm hearing the sense of you needing to top up your cup. Top yourself up, do the work on yourself, no more wasted time and energy. And if this person is meant to be in your journey, they will be in your journey. And it will be an equal give and take, or giving and receiving. So it will be total balance and reciprocity. But, you know, whatever decision you make, that's yours. That's yours to make and your choice. So Pisces, that's what I have for you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe if this did resonate. Feel free to leave me a comment down below if you so wish to do so. You have 5s for change. You have 4 needing to take action. You have 6s, which is about creating balance in your life and balance in your life and where you're giving your love and time and attention to. And 7s, moving on, moving forward. And 8s, which is, you know, the sign is symbol of eternity. So something has potential here. It's not hopeless. With dedicated effort, it can be what you want it to be, what you've been manifesting, okay, and wanting. All right, I'm going to leave it there for your love reading. And I'm going to send you lots and lots of love and light. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Love and light, guys.